Okay, I thought I'd give a few tips on using double-sided tape that you might not have come across. Most people are familiar with the sort of cheap double-sided tape and the slightly better quality stuff, which is great. However, there is like a third upper class one, which is maybe called pressure sensitive tape or something like super tacky double-sided tape or whatever. Basically, you'll know it because it's usually red and it costs a small fortune. The good side is that you can join plastic together almost as strong as super glue like that. So a lot of people use this for building perspex cabinets, say for museums or whatever, because it avoids using any plastic solvents which may, depending on which one you use, create some sort of smoking, white, misty effects on it. So it's really quick, and of course you can reposition it slightly, which is really useful. So of course, if you're just wanting a very light tack double-sided tape, or indeed you haven't got any, one of the nice things about the sort of cheapy side of it is that if you get a piece of just masking tape or sellotape and fold it over itself so it's in a little tube, you can use this just to simply stick things down. Say if you want that position there, go through it with a client or whatever, maybe you want to move it there. So it's really easy for those sorts of things. Going back to the everyday one that you're probably using, sometimes you find you're sort of scrabbling for the edge, so you probably know already, but it's quite handy, if not, to just use a scalpel to pick up that edge. And it means if you're doing loads of these, that'll save you a lot of time and get nice and easy to do. You can just stick it on like that. However, one nice trick I really like is that if you're doing very accurate positioning of something, you may be a bit worried about it pulling the surface away if you need to reposition it, if you made a mistake. So again, grab another bit of double-sided tape, let it stick to your finger a little bit this time, and you'll see it pulls away. Now if you just grab that piece and tear it off like that, and it'll leave you a nice little flap of the top layer. So you take that, stick it to the piece, fold over a little sort of 90-degree dog leg like that, so it's just folded there. And then of course you can go ahead, position this exactly where you want it. Let's say you've measured it, or you've put something in to fit there and you wanted a friction fit. When you're absolutely sure you want it there, simply grab it and pull it out from underneath like that, and that should have it.